Hey guys, so I wanted to make just a couple of short videos to explain some activities that I've found to be successful in my online classes that I've taught the past few summers. I thought it might be easier and more engaging to just do this by video when Elizabeth had asked me to share some of my ideas. So these two ideas I'm going to share with you right now are fairly short and brief, and then I'll have another video that will talk about the discussion board assignment. So two things that I've done. One is called This Is Me videos that I have every student do the first week of class. They're 2 minutes long, and often the students do just what I'm doing here with you. They FaceTime on their phone and then upload the video to Canvas. They can also use the Kaltura tab, and I have detailed instructions written out for this assignment. If anybody wants those, I'm happy to share them. And the students post them to a discussion board, and I give them some kind of participation credit or a quiz grade or something like that the first week. These are great. They take just a little bit of time for you to look through them all, but they really give you a sense of who your students are. In an ideal world, I hope that the other students all look at their videos. I don't know if they do or not. But it does help. It does help me feel like it's a class. And then, of course, I also post a This Is Me video for my students, so that in the same way that we might do class introductions at the beginning of the semester on the first day, that's essentially what the This Is Me videos function as. So that's one idea. The other idea I want to share with you, I can't actually vouch for because I'm trying it for the first time this semester, and I'm just calling it an open mic. And what I'm going to do is, I don't know if you realize, but sort of an online class functions by a module system. So you might think of it as sort of weeks in the semester. So about midway through a module, so midway through a week, after I've had students turn in their first assignments on a Wednesday, I'm going to kind of look through those assignments and see what students are interested in terms of the literature that we're reading, maybe questions that remain unanswered or things that we need to explore. And so I'm just going to make a really quick video where I just pose a question, what you might call sort of an interpretive problem question about the text that I know students will probably have various answers and opinions to. So I'm just going to post that video, and then students are going to post a response, like what is their idea about that question, what might their answer be, and these are, again, very quick, very informal. I won't get dressed up for these. I won't have a professional backdrop. I don't expect the students to either. So I'm wanting to kind of create that sense of spontaneity and familiarity that we get in a classroom that's, again, hard to replicate in an online environment. So the way I'm imagining these open mic assignments will work is I'll sort of blast a question out to the class, and then they'll have a couple days to respond to it with their own sort of quick blast back, just a minute or two video, or I'm also given the option if they just want to type a response back, they can do that. So it's another kind of discussion board format on Canvas, but I imagine it to be very quick. So I think that will help kind of engage the students in a community because they'll see each other's responses. It'll have that sense of, I've just posed a question in class and then they're responding back. That's supposed to be the nature of it. And it functions to kind of continue to get them to think about the literature throughout the week or throughout the module, however long that lasts, and to really target maybe a specific question that I want them to consider. So those are two ideas, the This Is Me and the open mic.